Hey guys, let's this time we're gonna be discussing about the one of the major bus routes of the essential service about that because of the coronavirus. So what I'm looking at right now is the Staten Island bus map and Sentinel service about that. So I'll be taking a look at that in a second. Let me show you what's going on this route. Okay. Okay. On the St. George bus terminal, um, because the some of the locals, some of the limited buses are not running because of the virus. So we only the only bus routes are now running on the essential service was the S40, S44, S46, S48, S51, S52, S61, S62, S74, S76, and S78. So, anyway, so on on only S40 runs normally to Matrix Global Logistic Park. So there's no S90. There's no S90 limited because of 90 because there are no none of the limited buses aren't running because of the virus. So anyway, it's gonna be just the locals. So this right here, since this there's no S90 limited stop service on the Ascension on this map. What I'm looking at on the Ascensional maps. So it can only the 40 can go to Matrix Global Logistic Park. So anyway, and there's no S42 route. It goes all the way to New Brighton. Because S42 is not going to be running because at this time because of the coronavirus. The only way that is running is the 52. So S52 runs normally at all times as it is. 52 runs fine. So anyway, yeah, 52 can still be there for that. So okay, check. Let's see on the 44. 44 is no, and as for the 44, there's no limited service for the S90 for the S94 to on a limited there are no limited buses on this Ascensional map service because of the virus. So and 46 just 46 no limited for S96, 48 no 98 service, 51 no 81 southbound. There's no S81 on limited service southbound to Grand City. Yeah, only 51 runs normally sometimes. 51 and 52 and okay. No S42 service on that. You don't see the S42 right there to New Brighton. So on 61 um no S91 limited service because of the virus. No, as for the 62 Um, no limited service for S92 on 74. No southbound 84. No southbound service on 86. S78 runs normally, so 78 is still there. So 78 will still be there on the route. So 78 can still continue normally to Bricktown Mall. So it's 74. There's no S84 service. So as you can see, there's no S84 service because of the due to the effects of the COVID-19. So okay. Okay. And there's no S66 from St. George all the way to Port Richmond. If you want to get to the Port Richmond, if you want to get to the Port Richmond, you have to take the 40 to Port Richmond, or you could use the 53, 57, and 59. There's no S66 weekday service to Port Richmond. So you have to, if you want to go to Port Richmond, you got to use 53, 57, and 59 to Port Richmond. 53, 57, 59 still be there. It still runs normal to Port Richmond. Yeah, 53 runs normal. 57 and 59 runs normal. It's still fine. 54 can still continue as a weekday as the weekday service only to Eltingville and West New Brighton. So let's see what's down there. Okay, let's see what we have. 55, 56 runs normal. It's still 55, 56 is still there. 89 limit S89 limited is still be there as a full route. As the limited weekday to New Jersey to Bayonne. So some of the express buses are still running in was the SIM 1C, 3C, 4C, and 33C. So because none of the other express bus routes aren't running because of the virus. So S79 SBS service, the 79 can still continue normal service to Staten Island Mall and all the way to Brooklyn, which is Bay Ridge. So okay, let's see what down here. Yeah. So as you can see, they put the color rule, which is gray, and that's because the 42 is not running, the 66 is not running, limited's 81, 84, 86 is not running, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 96, 98, it's not running, but only the limited service is running was the 89. So anyway, so and as you can see, you can on the ramp A you can only run the normal buses running was the 61 and 62 on the ramp A, the B, 51, 74, and 76, and 46, 48, and 78, 40, 44, and 52. It still runs normal continuous for that because you see you can see there are no limited buses right on the terminal. Anyway, because due to the fact of the virus. So so anyway, thank you, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. So, goodbye.